What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm bad, and I'm better than ever. Got a nut.
And we are back at it for another reaction video. This is Dimash Exposed Shocking Facts You Never Knew. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Also, who page is this? I want to make sure I get this right. Elite Echoes. Shout out to Elite Echoes. So like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
Who is this man who sings with the voice of an angel, conquers high notes with no visible effort, and commands millions of fans across languages and borders? Meet Dimash Qudaibergen, the Kazakh phenomenon whose unmatched vocal range, spanning 6 octaves, has stunned audiences from Beijing to New York. From humble beginnings in Kazakhstan to breathtaking performances on the world's biggest stages, Dimash is not just a singer.
Nope.
He's a living symphony. But what lies behind
that
the
makes
soaring
sense.
falsettos and the thunderous applause? What's Dimash like off stage? Who has captured his heart? And how did a shy boy from Aktobe become a global internet sensation? Let's journey through the life, love, and legend of Dimash Qudaibergen. Born on May 24, 1994, in Aktobe, Kazakhstan, Dimash was steeped in music from the very beginning. His parents, both accomplished artists, Kanat and Svetlana Qudaibergen, nurtured his talents early. He was performing in local events by the age of 5 and trained in both classical and contemporary music. Yet his early years weren't the glamour-filled tale you might imagine. Though musically gifted, Dimash was introverted and cautious, often preferring to spend hours practicing scales and breathing techniques rather than socializing. His breakthrough began with local contests, but his big shot came in 2015, when he won the Grand Prix at the Slavyansky Bazaar in Belarus, a competition known for revealing Eastern European vocal talent. Still, it wasn't until 2017 that the world truly took notice. Dimash's participation in the Chinese talent show, Singer 2017,
I wouldn't
was a
mind
game
checking those
changer.
out.
He wasn't just the youngest contestant, he was also the only non-Chinese performer competing in Mandarin-speaking China. And yet, the moment he opened his mouth to sing the haunting rendition of SOS d'un terrien en détresse, the judges and audiences
I really
were
thought that
stunned.
was his song.
His voice soared, danced, and wept through every note. The internet exploded. His performance went viral on YouTube, Weibo, and Twitter. Week after week, Dimash proved he wasn't just a high-note specialist. He could croon, belt, whisper, and roar. He experimented with genres from pop to opera to traditional Kazakh folk, leaving audiences breathless. Though he didn't win the competition, he came second, he won something bigger: the hearts of millions. Dimash's fan base skyrocketed after Singer. In China, his fans call themselves Deers, a name Dimash himself coined. His fandom isn't just about music, it's a movement of love, peace, and art that transcends borders. By 2020, Dimash had become a digital sensation. His YouTube videos racked up millions of views. His concert performances were streamed globally. He even performed at prestigious events like the UNESCO Gala, and his songs topped digital charts across Russia, China, and parts of Europe. What makes him so beloved online? Aside from his divine vocals, Dimash maintains a unique connection with his fans. He shares behind-the-scenes moments, rehearsals, and messages of kindness, all while staying humble and gracious. In recent years, Dimash has expanded his musical empire. He released his debut album, ID, in 2019, blending contemporary sounds with his...
I didn't know he had an album out. I knew he had like music videos out, but I didn't know he had no album. Y'all want to do that? Let me know if y'all want to do that. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing it.
Released his debut album, ID, in 2019, blending contemporary sounds with his cultural roots. Songs like Screaming, Love is Like a Dream, and Golden showcased not just his range, but his evolution as an artist. Even the COVID-19 pandemic couldn't slow him down. In 2021, he launched the Dimash Digital Show, a virtual concert that drew fans from over 100 countries. He continued working on music, collaborating with international artists, and releasing new singles such as Be With Me and Fly Away.
You are a very, very accomplished musician.
I'm making music first,
Right.
and then lyric writer write for me lyrics, and then I'm starting to work about producing.
Right.
Yeah, and I have incredible talented friend, brother, who helped me to do this. The biggest arrangement man in our country.
Song arranger.
Yeah.
As
Right.
of 2025, Dimash is still touring. His Stranger World Tour includes performances in Europe, Asia, and North America. His concerts are theatrical experiences, blending orchestral arrangements, elaborate stage designs, and his ethereal voice into unforgettable nights. He also announced a fan meeting in respect of his coming birthday on the 26th of May in Kazakhstan, where he will be performing his new song, Tao Ishinde, with his fans for the very first time.
Okay.
Also on 27th of May, all over Kazakhstan will experience a massive premiere of his solo concert, Dil Stranger, which is a great achievement for a singer in his lifetime. Despite his global fame, Dimash lives a surprisingly low-key lifestyle. He resides mostly in Kazakhstan and occasionally in Russia or China, depending on his schedule. He's fluent in Kazakh, Russian, English, Mandarin, and is learning more to better connect with his diverse fans.
That's smart.
Dimash is known for his disciplined daily routine. He avoids alcohol and smoking, follows a strict vocal care regimen, and maintains physical fitness through martial arts, dance training, and swimming.
I know I heard somebody else say the same thing, but like that's what I'm saying. Like when I was trying to do music like that, I remember folks used to look at me crazy when I told them like I don't want to smoke or drink because it's like it'll mess with my body. You know what I'm saying? But like folks would bring up artists that smoke and drink and this, that, and the third. But I'm like, it's levels to it, bro. Like it's levels to it, bro. Like the brother does all of this is to like, you know, breath control and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like this is what I was talking about. This brother always proved my point, bro. Thank you. Like when you hear an artist like this, bro, when I told folks about the singing, like the smoking and the drinking thing, like because like the brother can sing in like 80 different octaves. This is what I was talking about. Thank you, bro. Like thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for proving my point. Thank you. Jesus.
And smoking, follows a strict vocal care regimen, and maintains physical fitness through martial arts, dance training, and swimming. In interviews, he often emphasizes family values, spirituality, and artistic purity. You won't catch him partying in Hollywood or getting tangled in celebrity feuds. His focus remains squarely on his music and fame.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
He also supports charitable causes and has used his influence to raise awareness about education and cultural exchange. One question that fans can't stop asking, does Dimash have a girlfriend? While Dimash has always been private about his romantic life, there have been rumors, none of which he's confirmed. He's often said that his heart belongs to his fans and music for now, but he does hope to marry and start a family someday.
He will.
In 2021, a viral photo sparked speculation about a mystery woman, but it was quickly debunked. Dimash's commitment to keeping his personal life out of the tabloids has only increased his intrigue. For now, the closest thing to his partner seems to be the microphone. As of 2025, Dimash Qudaibergen's estimated net worth ranges from $5 to $8 million, though it could be higher depending on private ventures and endorsements. His income streams include concert tours, album sales and streaming revenue, TV show appearances and judging roles, brand endorsements, especially in Asia merchandise and online digital content. But wealth has never been his driving force. Dimash has often turned down lucrative offers that compromise his artistic integrity. He focuses on producing work that aligns with his vision.
I respect that because you could easily be like, oh, I'm going to switch up on everything that I stand for and believe in and love. And you could be probably making twice the money you make if you were really like dramatic and toxic and this, that, and the third. But it's like with him, like that's one thing I did notice with him. Like, and I've heard a lot of folks talk about it, but like he don't be into drama because it's like he could be making so much more money if he was toxic, which is crazy to think about it. But it's like I respect the fact that the brother not about the bread, like because it's one of them things where it's like I'm just glad that he's not focused on that. Thank you. Thank you. Continue to be like that, brother. Please continue to be like that.
Lucrative offers that compromise his artistic integrity. He focuses on producing work that aligns with his vision rather than chasing commercial trends. His influence, however, is priceless. He's a cultural ambassador for Kazakhstan, a youth icon for aspiring musicians, and a bridge between East and West. From a small-town boy with a dream to a towering figure in global music, Dimash's journey is nothing short of cinematic. His story teaches us that raw talent is only the beginning. What separates Dimash is his dedication to his craft, humility and success, and courage to walk a path that few dare to tread. In an era of fleeting fame, Dimash Qudaibergen is building something timeless, a career not just of hits, but of moments that move the soul. "I don't want to be just famous," Dimash once said. "I want to be useful. I want to connect people through music." And that, perhaps, is the true power behind his voice. It's not just heard, it's felt. So whether you're a lifelong dear or someone just discovering him, know this. When Dimash sings, he isn't just performing. He's giving you a piece of his soul. And that, in today's world, is the rarest gift of all.
I think that's really dope, especially because like you can tell he's really just putting it all out there when he sings, because it's like the passion, the belting, the ability to like go from one octave to the another one, like to sing your falsetto and then to sing like all these different ways. It's like, bro, like he sounds like it's like he said a symphony, because it's like he sounds like a group. And then the brother can play like multiple instruments. I think he can play the drums, keys, the dombra, and I think there's something else. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I feel like the guitar. Can he play the guitar? I don't know. But like I know he can play the dombra, I think the keys and the drums. But like it's like the brother's a walking group. That's just what it is. But like the brother's really talented, and again, I pray that he continue to stay like in that realm of like, I'm not gonna give in to like the societal norms or the stuff that was like, what's the word, the toxic stuff, and passing up what you really wanted. Like really stick to your guns, long story short. I pray that he continue to stick to his guns, because that's the biggest thing. But I'm finna get out of here though. Peace, baby. Lay ya.